I Love You, 2 Corinthians 11:11. By Pastor John Frederickson. When I first met the lady who was to become my wife, within a few weeks I knew she was the one. One day after a date, I took the coward's way out. I wrote to her thanking her for the time together and signed my letter, Love, John. By this time, I knew I loved her and I longed to hear her confirm her love for me. But I had not yet worked up the courage to say that to her, so I signed my affection in a letter. I didn't expect much of a response, but the next day she boldly said, I love you too. In many grace circles and relationships, we often talk about love as a Christian standard and study about it. But it is somewhat uncommon for believers to personally and specifically communicate their love for one another. In contrast, it is noteworthy how many times the Apostle Paul boldly declares his love for the saints among whom he fellowshipped. He explained his motive for writing his first stern letter to the Corinthians by saying, For out of much affliction and anguish of heart I wrote unto you with many tears. Not that ye should be grieved, but that ye might know the love which I have more abundantly unto you. 2 Corinthians 2:4. Our apostle thought it was important that they knew he loved them and that any action taken related to them was based on that genuine love. Paul went on to explain the reason why he ministered to them without accepting any financial support. He asks, Wherefore? Because I love you not. God knoweth, 2 Corinthians 11:11. He ministered to them without any pay for two reasons: he loved them, and he wanted to remove further reasons for any offense. Later, he poured out his heart to them saying, And I will very gladly spend and be spent for you, though the more abundantly I love you, the less I be loved. 2 Corinthians 12:15. Though these believers often behaved poorly, Paul wanted them to know, no matter how they acted or reacted, it would not ill affect his love and sacrificial attitude toward them. He didn't want there to be any question in their minds that they were loved unconditionally and without ceasing. Perhaps there would be greater harmony between believers if we too confirmed our love for one another. Surely someone needs to hear from you that they are loved. Tell them today.